Happy Friday. Hope you all have had a good week. Wanted to go live today with my 5 on Friday, and hopefully something I say will be an encouragement to you. So anyways, it is another warm day here. The whole week has been warm and dry. No snow or rain. This February has been, I think, almost like the warmest on record. We really do need some moisture. I wouldn't mind some rain for sure. But my tulips are still coming up. They probably just need some water, and they would probably actually get even bigger. So anyways, yep, warm and dry once again. Can't say I'm really complaining, but it's also, a fire hazard, so that is not good. But anyways, let me know how the weather is where you guys are. Would love to know if you're in the east. I know you guys got hammered again with more snow. Really sorry to hear that. That sounds terrible. Hopefully our warm weather will be coming to you guys soon. I hope anyways. So anyways, we are having another Shabbat tonight, dinner for my Hadar group and Repair Colorado group. And tonight the theme is Purim. Purim is going to start on Monday night, and it goes into Tuesday. I was just gonna, hold on one sec, tell you guys a little bit about Purim before I show you the table. Or actually, I'll come back and tell you that. First, I'll show you the table. Amelia has gone all out again, as you can see. She's got the decor, the Hamantaschen, which is the triangle-shaped cookies that are filled with jams and jellies, chocolate, and sometimes poppy seed. As you can see, the menu over here. The girl has gone all out again. She's amazing. She's baked all kinds of Hamantaschen, and the challah this week is actually in the shape of Haman's hat, the triangle. You can believe that. I mean, she just goes all out for sure. So we are all ready for dinner tonight, so that should be fun. And let me just tell you a little bit about Purim really quick. Let me grab my notes here. Anyways, so Purim is a joyful holiday that celebrates the events in the book of Esther. It remembers how Queen Esther and her cousin Mordecai bravely saved the Jewish people of Persia from Haman's plot to destroy them. Purim is the story of hidden miracles. God's name is never mentioned in the book of Esther, yet his presence is seen through courage, timing, and unexpected reversals. What was meant for destruction turned into deliverance. The holiday is celebrated with reading the Megillah, the book of Esther, giving gifts of food, Mishalach Minot, probably didn't say that right, giving to the poor, a festive meal, and a joyful celebration. At its heart, Purim reminds us that even when God seems hidden, he is still working behind the scenes, and that courage and faith can change history. So this is one of those fun holidays, joyful holidays. It's definitely full of joy. It's supposed to be full of joy. So anyways, hopefully that will be good. If you're celebrating it, let me know. If you have any questions, let me know. We're also celebrating 2 birthdays tonight as well. So hopefully it will be a good time. And then number 2, current events. Nancy Guthrie, unfortunately, still missing. Unbelievable. I heard this morning that they just found a video of the getaway car. I'm not sure what took over a month to get that. And Savannah put out $1 million reward this week, her daughter. So I don't know. This whole thing is just so crazy, but it just drives me insane. I just feel so bad for those people. I can't even imagine. I've got to find that woman. And then in some good news this week, I heard, I don't know if you guys have seen about this little monkey named Punch in Japan, and he has the cutest little stuffed monkey that's his comfort animal because his mother abandoned him and she rejected him, and all the other monkeys were rejecting him, and it was just the cutest thing. I mean, if you guys need some cheering up or some joy, Google it and check it out, because I mean, he's just the cutest little thing, and now the monkeys are starting to accept him, so that's really cool. And then, other, of course, not so good news. The deal with Iran, didn't go well. I don't think it's going to happen. And so it looks like war may be imminent, and that's very scary. So just pray on that. You know, I do want those people to be free for sure, but this thought of going to war with them is super scary too. So anyways, keep all that in your prayers. And then number 3 is my mom. Still not a good visit on Monday. We did have a special visitor come who is from the memory care that she was at prior to this place, the private memory care. She was somebody that worked there, and she had reached out to me and found me on Facebook and had asked me if she could go visit, and she came on Monday to see her, and so that was good. It was really nice to see her. Mom was not very good. She was very, surprised by how badly she was, and I tried to warn her, but, it's not a good situation. But anyways, Amelia brought her some Hamantaschen, and she loved it, so that was good. And, made me nervous, though, because she was eating it so quickly, and I was afraid she was going to choke, and I think she might be, pocketing food now, which isn't good, where, they have trouble swallowing. But she did like it, so at least that's good. And she didn't really connect with the song. I played Dream, but next week I think I'm going to try something different, like a Jewish melody song, and sing that instead and see if she connects with that more. And then I got a call last night. There's another wound on her arm. They claim she scratched herself. I'm not sure I believe that. So anyways, that's that. And it's just a very depressing, sad situation. But I continue to show up. That's what we do. So anyways, number 4, I had a few sales on Etsy this week, which is good. I mean, not a lot, but, I'm so grateful for what I got. A couple tutus. I did post a finished page from Coco Wayo coloring on Sunday. Check that out. I finished the Bacha Levine singing for Shabbat class this week, and that was amazing. And I'm going to be singing some of those songs tonight and in future Shabbats, so that'll be good, and hopefully I can share them with you guys. And then I did open mic night for Singer Planet this week. I did Blowing in the Wind by Bob Dylan. That went pretty good. And then just want to end number 5 with prayer. Of course, people I know in need. Josh, of course, like I said, he's lost his nephew, which is so sad, and my heart goes out to him and his family. My friends Julie, Bobby, Rada, Tracy on Instagram. Good news there. She did get an appointment at the Cleveland Clinic, and she got in, and she's going, so that's exciting. That's really grateful that happened, and hopefully they will be able to help her. And then my friend Tom Schwartz from the church, his health is not good. And then I just wanted to end with another prayer from Maria Shriver. Sunday paper. Hang on one sec. Let me move back to that. And let's see. Hold on one sec. Let's get back to that. Now I lost it, but I'm going to find it. Got it. Okay. Dear God, in a world where everything begs for our attention, help us quiet our hearts and choose what truly matters most. Amen. So I hope something I said was an encouragement to you. If you're in need of prayer, please let me know. I hope you have a good weekend, and Shabbat Shalom.